Is Kamala Harris not an American black considering that her parents are Indian and Jamaican? No, that's not true. While racial definitions in the United States are controversial, the federal government's definition of black or African American includes persons having origins in any of the black racial groups of Africa, and Afro-Caribbean entries, such as Haitian and Jamaican, according to the U.S. Census Bureau. The California senator falls into the legal definition of American black, despite attacks from political opponents who accuse the Democratic presidential contender of stealing the heritage of families with longer histories in the country. Questions of Senator Harris' racial identity have followed her throughout her political career, but they grew louder in the wake of her strong performance in her first presidential debate appearance, in which chided former Vice President Joe Biden's record on forced school busing in the 1970s. President Trump's eldest son retweeted a tweet posted on June 27, 2019 that read, quote, "Kamala Harris is not an American black. She is half Indian and half Jamaican. I'm so sick of people robbing American blacks, like myself, of our history. It's disgusting. Now using it for debate time at #DemDebate2? These are my people, not her people. Freaking disgusting." End quote. This is what social media users saw. Quote, "Kamala Harris is not an American black. She is half Indian and half Jamaican. I'm so sick of people robbing American blacks, like myself, of our history. It's disgusting. Now using it for debate time at #DemDebate2? These are my people, not her people. Freaking disgusting. Ali Alexander, at Ali, June 28, 2019. End quote. Donald J. Trump Jr., the oldest of President Trump's children, retweeted it with the added message, "Is this true?" Wow, this helped propel Ali Alexander's tweet into viral status and also assured major media attention to the controversy. Trump Jr. deleted his retweet, but here is a screenshot. Alexander, who the New York Times described as a right-wing personality, defined himself as half Arab, half American black in a follow-up video titled, "My Tweet Went Viral," explaining why Kamala Harris is not American black. Quote, "My tweet went viral, explaining why Kamala Harris is not American black." Raised fist medium dark skin tone https://t.co/aux681il, Ali Alexander, at Ali, June 28, 2019. End quote. Kamala Harris' family didn't suffer American segregation. Alexander said, saying she spent most of her formative years in Canada in an Indian household. "I'm calling her out because she stole debate time claiming that her family suffered Jim Crow and civil rights discrimination in America, when that's not the case." Alexander said in his video. Harris did not specifically claim Jim Crow suffering by her ancestors, but she did make a personal claim of discrimination as a child. "As the only black person on this stage, I would like to speak on the issue of race," Harris said in what many saw as her breakout moment in the debate. She then recalled a story about neighbors who wouldn't let their children play with Harris and her sister because we were black. She then questioned Biden's record on race, specifically his cooperation with Southern senators to oppose busing in the 1970s. "There was a little girl in California who was part of the second class to integrate her public school, and she was bused to school every day. That little girl was me." Watch this debate moment below. Harris was born in Oakland, California, in 1964. She lived with her mother, a cancer researcher born in India, after her Jamaican-born father, a university professor, moved out following a divorce when Kamala was 7. Her mother moved her to Montreal, Canada, during her high school years, but she then returned to the United States where she attended Howard University, a historically black college. Kamala Harris' father's family owned slaves. Alexander said, suggesting this disqualified her from claiming to be a black American. Yes, her father did write in an article titled Reflections of a Jamaican Father that there was a white slave owner up his family tree. Quote, "My roots go back, within my lifetime, to my paternal grandmother Miss Crishy née Christiana Brown, descendant of Hamilton Brown who is on record as plantation and slave owner and founder of Brownstown, and to my maternal grandmother Miss Iris née Iris Finnegan, farmer and educator, from Ainon Town and Inverness, ancestry unknown to me.